Detroit City settling about sixth in the early stages. Asian Maze is right up there on the outside as they head towards the first now. Star Antique on the inside, the red cap as they head towards the first. Eile is not that far away either. So it's Star Antique, the leader by a length or so, to in second Asian Maze. As they head down the back, Eile is up in a prominent position as well as they head to the second. And Detroit City just losing a bit of ground there, dropped back to second last. But Star Antique is the leader here by a length and a half. To Asian Maze in second. Kawajino pulling hard on the outside of Whispered Promises is up third. They're up third and fourth. In behind them is Afsoun, and Detroit City is tucked away on the inside. Strangely Brown is not that far away either on the outside from Jazz Messenger Gaspara. Detroit City about second last, and last is Arcalis as they race across the top of the track. And the leader, Star Antique, by a length or so to Asian Maze in second. 2 lengths away then, back in third place at this stage is Eile, the outside, followed by Kawajino and Whispered Promises. Strangely Brown is next on the near side from Jazz Messenger as they come to the third from Afsoun. Detroit City hit that very hard and has lost a little bit of ground, and Arcalis is back towards the rear. Afsoun also giving these leaders a start at the fourth. And stepping over at Star Antique from Asian Maze, last year's winner. They're 1 and 2 by a length and a half. To in third place Kawajino, then tucked away on the inside Whispered Promises. As they come now to the next, it'll be the last next time round, and the leader just landed a bit flat over that as they race up the straight on the first occasion. Star Antique is the leader, by now joined on the outside by the white cap of Asian Maze. 2 lengths further back is Kawajino. Very handy is Whispered Promises, followed then by Eile. A length further back then is Jazz Messenger, followed by Afsoun. Detroit City is fourth last at this stage from Arcalis Gaspara as they race past the stables now and head out with just under a circuit to go, and Strangely Brown has dropped back through the field to last. It's Asian Maze, though, who leads them down the back by 2 lengths. To in second place, Star Antique, who's been up there all the way. Eile is in third, followed then by Kawajino as they go over the sixth. They're followed next in the field by Jazz Messenger. Whispered Promises trying to get closer. And then Detroit City, who's still about 6 lengths off the pace, and Richard Johnson is scrubbing away. On his outside is Afsoun, and Arcalis towards the rear as they head to the seventh. Asian Maze is out in front here. Strangely Brown has gone right around them, out very wide to go up and try and challenge here. Followed then by Eile, who's been there from the outset. Kawajino is just in behind them, and further back is Afsoun. That's Gaspara, who's gone around them into fourth and wrapped that very hard. Just as she'd made ground, now she starts to retreat. So it's on the near side, Asian Maze. Strangely Brown is up on the outer, matching strides. 2 lengths to Eile and Kawajino. Gaspara is flat to the boards at this stage, followed then by Afsoun, Arcalis. Detroit City doing nothing. Then Jazz Messenger, a gap to Whispered Promises, and Star Antique has dropped back to last as they race across the top. Asian Maze is really making this a staying test. Leads by a length and a half. To in second, Strangely Brown. Eile in third, followed by Kawajino, and then Gaspara, who's under punishment. Further back in the field then is Kawajino. Then on the inside, Afsoun, as heads are turned for home now. Coming to the third last, Asian Maze the leader. From on the outside, Gaspara, who's joined in again, the filly. Gaspara takes it up. Asian Maze is gone. Here's Arcalis from the rear. Strange over on the far side, Eile, and Kawajino is next, followed by Afsoun. Over that one, and Eile led over it narrowly from Gaspara. Then back in third is Kawajino, and further back then is Arcalis, the outside from Afsoun. Coming towards the last now, Eile for Ireland on the far side, jumps it extravagantly. From in second, Gaspara. A long gap then to Arcalis, followed then by Afsoun and Kawajino. But Eile 4 lengths in front here, and turning back the clock, Eile recaptures form at his favourite Aintree. Eile goes on to win the Aintree hurdle by a couple of lengths. Gaspara a game second. Third is Afsoun, followed then by Arcalis, Kawajino, Asian Maze, Strangely Brown. They were followed by Whispered Promises. Then Jazz Messenger, Detroit City, the last to finish, and it looks like Star Antique has pulled up. So the result of the Baltika Aintree hurdle. First is number 2, Eile, ridden by Timmy Murphy. Second is number 12, I should say. Number 12, Gaspara, ridden by Tom Scudamore. Third, number 1, Afsoun, ridden by Mick Fitzgerald. And fourth, number 3, Arcalis, Paddy Brennan. That's the 1, 2, 3, 4. And Detroit City, never travelling at any stage, and was scrubbed up from a long way out. But there is the winning jockey, and that's Timmy Murphy. Distances 1.5 lengths and 3.
Well, Eile